Hello, my name is Katie Barton with Factory Direct Crafts. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a banner with flags attached to the bottom of it. This is super cute decoration for birthday parties or a special event, and it also just looks cute hanging up in your home, in a bedroom, or across your curtains. So today I'm going to be using a flag, a map to make the flags at the bottom of the banner. And before we get started, I'm going to just tell you what you'll need to complete this project. First thing you'll need is you're going to need a pair of scissors. You're going to need a glue stick to connect your flags to the banner. You're going to need some jute. You're going to need some paper to make your flags out of. So today, as I said, I'm going to use a map to do that. And you're going to need a ruler and a piece of notebook paper. So the first step is to draw the pattern for your flags. Today, the flags I'm going to be making are going to be about 4 inches long. So you're going to want to start by drawing a rectangle on your piece of paper. So I'm going to draw it by 4 inches long, 4 inches wide by 4.5 inches long. So you just start by drawing a 4-inch line across the bottom of your page, and then I'm going to go up 4.5 inches and draw a line that way. And then I'm going to go ahead and complete my rectangle. Okay, now in the middle of the top of your rectangle, you're going to want to draw a small dot at the halfway point, so at the 2-inch mark. So I'm going to go ahead and find 2 inches in the middle of the top of my rectangle and just add a little dot. And that's where we're going to connect the sides of our triangle to. So the next thing I'm going to do is going to connect from the bottom corner to the 2-inch mark. So I'm just going to draw a line that connects them together. And now I'm going to go from the middle point again to the bottom corner. And again, just draw that lining. So your finished template will look like this, and it's just a triangle. Once you finish that, you're going to go ahead and cut it out. So I'm going to go ahead and cut out this pattern. Cutting out a pattern will allow you to keep your triangle shapes consistent. I chose to do them 4 inches because I don't want them to be too big, but if you like the look of them bigger, you can go ahead and cut out whatever size of a pattern you want, whatever size of a triangle. So you just go ahead and cut that out. Perfect. Okay. So once you have your pattern cut out, you're going to go ahead and trace it onto your paper that you're going to be making your flag out of. So I'm just going to grab my map, open it up, and I will go ahead and trace a flag onto here. So I'm just going to lay out my pattern over the place that I want to be a part of my flag. So I'm going to do it right over the middle of this country just to add some interest to the look. And we're going to go ahead and trace that on there, just the outline of it. Very simple. And I'm going to trace the bottom of the triangle until I have my shape. There we go. The next step is cutting out the triangle on your map. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut this out. And so your finished triangles should look a little something like this. So I'm going to go ahead and set this aside for now. Okay, so once you've completed cutting out your triangle, you're going to go ahead and you're going to draw a small mark a 1/2 inch from the top of your triangle, right onto the back of your flag. And at that 1/2 inch point, you're going to go ahead and fold it over and make a crease. So I'm just going to fold it a 1/2 inch across the top. And so it will look something like this, and there'll be 2 little wings on either side. Once I've done that, I'm going to go ahead and I am going to put some glue on the inside of that flap. And I'm going to attach it to my piece of jute. So for time's sake today, I've gone ahead and I have attached a couple of these flags already. And I'm doing mine about 8 inches apart today. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the end of my jute and I'm going to measure it at 8 inches from my last flag. And there's 8 inches right there. And I'm going to go ahead and put it the string right on the back of my flag and flip the flap with the glue on it over the top of the string to hold it in place. Just like this. So once your flag is glued onto your piece of jute, you're going to go ahead and take your pair of scissors and you're going to trim the excess off. And there's just a little excess right on the back of the flap, so you're just going to go ahead and take the scissors, trim that away, give it a nice clean look. Perfect. And there you have it. You just go ahead and repeat those steps until you have as many flags attached to your jute as you'd like, and you will have a finished banner that looks something like this. Have fun experimenting with different types of paper, old maps are cute, or even fabric to create a banner that is perfect for any occasion. Thanks for watching.